Oh, hey guys, I didn't see there. Sorry, I was just making sure my hair was... Anyway. Hey, and welcome back to my channel. This week... shh. Shh. I don't know. I think... Sorry guys. I was talking to a younger self about things that I thought being an adult or being a grown-up would entail, when really the expectation just doesn't live up to the reality. So shoot, the first one. When I be grown up, I buy whatever I want. Yeah, being an adult means that you have the choice to buy whatever you want, but you don't necessarily have the means. You can't just be like, hey mum, buy this for me, or hey dad, I really want this and can you buy it for me? You have to work to get that. And more than likely you've studied your whole life to get a specific job, and when you apply for that job, which is an entry-level position, they ask you to have a minimum of 3 to 5 years experience. So to buy what you want as an adult doesn't happen until you're about 40. That's when you have the means to buy whatever you want, whenever you want, and even then it's probably spoiled because you probably have kids of your own. When I'm grown up, I just hang out with my friends all the time. We go to the park and we have lots of fun and we hang out all the time. Sorry to tell you, honey, as an adult, you don't really have time to hang out with your friends all of the time, but being at school is the time that I actually spent with my friends the most. When I be grown up, I have no rules. My parents say you can't do that, you're too little, because I'll be grown up and I do things that I want to do. So you may not have rules from parents anymore, but there are still rules that you have to follow in life. And it may not necessarily be government letter of the law, but there are definitely these rules that are governed not by your parents but by society. I feel like there are a lot more sucky rules than just following your parents' rule of, hey, could you not put your feet on the couch? And I'm a grown-up, I go to all the birthday parties, all of them, and play and have fun all of the time. As an adult, you can go to all of the birthday parties you want. Do you end up wanting to go to all the birthday parties you're invited to? Usually no. Like if you're working full-time and someone has a party on a Friday night, more than likely you'll want to stay home opposed to go to that party. And when I'm a grown-up, I have parties whenever I want to have parties and have my friends over all the time, and we won't have to clean up because I be grown up, so I don't have to clean up, because there won't be grown up there telling me you need to clean up, you made lots of mess. I just do what I want to do. Having parties. I would never have a party in my apartment, purely because I would have to clean it up. Not because I'm told to clean it up, but because I have to live here and it's a small space. And if you have a party, the mess you created, your little mother fairy isn't gonna flutter on through and clean up the mess for you or clean up as you're partying. That mess has to be cleaned up by someone, and more than likely it's gonna be you. When I be grown up, I eat what I want to eat. So no mummy or daddy saying, you can't have cake for breakfast. Cake is not good for breakfast. You can't have ice cream for breakfast. When I'm a grown up, I have ice cream for breakfast because I want to have ice cream for breakfast. Yes, as an adult you can eat whatever you want, whenever you want. And there have been times where I have just had a cup of coffee and a couple of Tim Tams for breakfast. Is that a sensible option? Not really. Is anyone telling me not to eat it? Yes. My mum still calls me and says, are you eating properly? She still checks up on me and sees if I'm doing okay. And the main reason I decided to have this conversation with my younger self was because I had the flu this week and I had to do all these things that you would want your mum to do. Make you soup. I had to go out and get the soup to make the soup. Get the medicine. I had to get up and find where, if I had the medicine, and give myself medicine. If I was thirsty, I needed to get up and do it myself. I couldn't just go, Mum, Basically what I'm saying is, if you can stay a kid for as long as possible, do it. I'm Ryla, I'm 26 years old, and I'm not ashamed to say I'm a kidult. I am gonna go have some more cold and flu medicine. I'm gonna go have a Zupa Duper for dinner, and I'm gonna take my butt to bed. So thank you so much for watching, guys. That's all I have for you this week. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, guys. All of my socials are in the description below. Subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Thursday or Friday. Younger me is taking a nap. Good night. I'm out. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.